একটি তুচ্ছ খুনের গল্প লেখা বায়েজিদ বুস্তামি A story of travel murder right by Bayezid Bostami.
I shall begin finding hot milk yum body in Dastar area. Quite quickly. Hot milk is not our talukdar. At night, if you don't cover the fire with your hair for half an hour, the milk won't taste. Other milk must be thick. It is talukdar's childhood habit of eating a cup of milk every morning after eating rice. Ayashul Begum came to this house after getting married. However, after the death of mother-in-law, he got the responsibility of bringing the milk bowl. As long as the mother-in-law was alive, she was the one who at least brought the milk with her own hands and sat next to him and fed him. Ayashul Begum has been doing the same for 30 years. Noor Banu, the only wife of the house, covers her face with a half-hand-long veil and moves the dishes. She is only 13 years old, newly married, and is simultaneously scared and nervous in front of her powerful father-in-law. Talukdars do not eat rice except in certain dishes of heavy brass. When I went to pick up the dish, some water came out. Talukdar frowned. Alert Ayashul Begum was watching the incident. He immediately dropped his hand and came forward. Didn't your mother teach you anything, wife? Nawab's batik bi anadiakulathona katain? Ayashul Begum signaled her wife to move away. Ashamed, Noor Banu walks towards Pekar in a huff. Talukdar's eyebrows returned to normal. This time he made a long wave. Where, you're ill? Talukdar Saheb said to his wife, let's not miss the train. Talukdar replied the last button of the Punjabi and painted a dark coating of surma on the eyes. At this time, Ayashul Begum opened the branch of the ark. He takes out money from the chest, fills it with money, hands it to his husband. Talukdar asked his wife, while tying the knot around her waist, are there 5,000? Ayashul Begum shook her head. Is the bat empty, my dear? And a mirash. Ayashul Begum roared in response to her husband's question. In the end, it seems that the throat also comes a little. The Talukdar looked at his wife with uneasiness. Said, no tale. A bullock cart is made in the yard. The pair of oxen shook their throats at the sight of the Talukdar. A bell tied around the neck makes a jingling sound. Talukdar got into the car. Pada sat on the bed with the pillow under the bed. Pike Manumia reached forward to handle the two-shouldered gun. When Budigir heel twisted the tail of the oxen on the right side, the oxen started walking. The wheels of the car turned. Mr. Talukdar continued to pull the hook. Sweet desire wafts through the morning air with a hint of tobacco. Manumia walks behind the car. Strong foot. Another person walks with him. The black shadow companion of Talukdar Sahib. Pet dog. Meanwhile, there is a rumor that Talukdar loves his pet dog Kali more than his own son. It is heard that Talukdar W. as attacked by robbers on his way back home from Arat one night 3 years ago. Even then he went without a pike or a gun. The car driver got out of the car and ran away when he got a glimpse of the robber. He who runs away has not returned to this day. Meanwhile, Kali pounced on the robbers like a furious tiger. Kali's bravery saved Talukdar in that journey. Later he employed Pike for his own security, also bought 2 guns. There was no trouble getting the license, nor was it supposed to be. The Talukdar is quite influential in the region, either through money or people. The station is 3 miles from the house. It is difficult to come and go by bullock cart in water and mud during monsoon, but it is not so difficult in rainy season. This pair of bulls is fast enough. The train cannot be missed in any way. Nobody somehow drives away the bulls. The creaking of the wooden wheels has become a liability. Paddy fields on both sides of the road. After eating, the field is green. It swings when there is a little wind. The waves are playing across the field. That wave played on Talukdar's chest as well. God Almighty did not give less land. See the land by the wayside goes, so to speak, everything is his. He has increased several times the land he got from his parents. He didn't just read about Jarasti, he did rice jute business, raw money and Reiki goods business. Recently opened a shop near the station. Wholesale trade in salt, kerosene, tin, whatever is in demand in the surrounding towns. Business is booming. Money is coming in like water. The union board election will be done in the future, such a plan. There is only money and honor,